Experimenting with fabric just happened very naturally and ended up going into fashion because I knew that I wanted a career doing something artistic, I suppose. I'm really impatient. I like to just play around and make lots of different things and go intuitively from one swatch to the next. Something will happen in one and I'm like, ooh, I want to play with that and I don't want to do everything in one piece. I got onto the MA fashion at St Martin's. But there was only two choices. I had to do print or knit. Neither of those fitted. So I tried doing print and just made a real hash of it. It was just too flat. And then I kind of just carried on doing the things that I do. So I kept making samples and experimenting. When I finished my master's, a textile agent came round, but they said they wouldn't see me because they only took people who did print. And I begged them to see me and then got taken on by them and realised I could actually make money by selling my swatches and just make small swatches and sell them through an agent to lots of amazing designers and sort of sell the seeds of ideas to them. I realised recently that a thread that's always run through my work is the importance of reusing things and minimising what I actually buy. I barely throw anything away. I really advocate making a mess. Just get things out. I often have little thought processes, little piles of things everywhere. It's often about taking that beautiful old fabric and almost making it so it's unrecognisable. For example, if I'm going to cut something, I might put some adhesive on the back of it and then cut it into the tiniest strips. Often I'll use interesting fabrics and then layer lots of things on top of them so they're almost completely obliterated and you just see tiny elements of them coming through. I think there's beauty in everything, you've just got to find it. When an accident occurs, see whether it's beautiful. If it's beautiful, then capitalise on it and do it. It never ceases to amaze me when I teach people how to do it, how everyone has their own sort of signature style. I quite often get people that say they can't draw, and I say that I don't draw either, I cheat. I had somebody in a workshop who left a really lovely comment saying, Jayne makes my engineering brain think creatively. And I think that there is a big element of engineering in what I do. You're kind of constructing fabrics and you're thinking outside of the box and you're solving problems, you're having happy accidents and you're trying to combine unexpected things. Rarely does everyone go away with the same thing from a workshop. With me, I love to see people doing their own thing and what they're drawn to. But I always like to see people go home with something that they're proud of. If we're just making samples, it would be something that is frame-worthy. There's so many patterns that I have from all the books that I've written that you can make very simple objects very quickly in a fabric that you've made yourself. The bits that I love about when I'm doing workshops are those moments where just that little simple process will change something massively and the possibilities just spring into the person that you're showing's head and you can almost see sparks igniting. If I've made someone believe in their own creativity and not worry about the fact that they can't draw, that's what I'd love to achieve.